Na familia na mtu akipotezwa tunakuwa na wajane juu ya negligence.
A service for victims of police excesses was on Sunday held at Nairobi Baptist Church, barely days to the second anniversary of the June 2024 deadly anti-tax bill demonstrations in the country. Opposition leaders joined family members and friends of the victims with calls for justice taking center stage at the Ngong Road-based sanctuary. As Ian Kitani now tells us, family members of the fallen victims and the political class faulted the reparations framework provided by the government, even as opposition announced it will join Thursday protests.
Sunday. Family, friends and the political class congregated at the Nairobi Baptist Church to pay homage to victims of police excesses during the anti-tax bill demonstrations in 2024 and 2025, a service traditionally held on the last Sunday before the June 25th commemorations. The planned Thursday demonstrations was subject to conversation. President William Ruto has cautioned protesters against perpetrating violence. Leaders drawn from the United Alternative Government, however, took the opportunity to castigate the head of state over what they termed threats against civilians planning to exercise their constitutional rights.
We want to tell this government that the right to demonstrate or to protest does not depend on the generosity of the government. It is a right guaranteed by the Constitution.
Article 37 of the Kenyan Constitution, the right to hold peaceful demonstrations is a basic right in this country. And therefore, return to the rule of law and constitutionalism.
I do pray that the leaders in East Africa listen and change their ways so that everybody can be at liberty.
Despite the reparations framework for victims of police excesses and violations of human rights, families of the fallen Kenyans want justice to be served.
Though they have acknowledged the peanut compensation that cannot bring life, but we need accountability, justice, and non-repetition of the heinous act when the Kenyans are demanding for their rights.
Their views echoed by opposition figures who argued that monetary compensation without prosecution of culprits is not justice.
Monetary, yes, monetary compensation, which must also be administered in a transparent manner. We still hold the view that the body constitutionally responsible for this is not Office of the President, but the Kenya National Human Rights Commission, so that there be seen to be equity and justice.
All those rogue officers who are involved in the killing of these young people, we want them arrested. We want investigations completed. We want prosecutions to take place and justice to be done.
With processions in honor of victims of police brutality expected to be held in various parts of the country on Thursday, the men in uniform have been cautioned against use of excessive force on protesters.
We want to demand that this government allows the families of the victims and friends to honor these heroes in peace, to honor them in dignity.
We do not therefore expect the police to be trigger happy again next Thursday, the 25th, because if they are, they will be held responsible, each one of them.
Ian Kitani for Checkpoint.
And from that we go to Juja, where leaders